Welcome to China Aviation News. Here is CAM Press. I'm Hu Jianfei. At first, let's look at the news of the week. From September the 5th to 8th, the second China Tianjin International Helicopter Explosion was grandly held at AVIC Helicopter Industry Base of Airport Economic Zone in Binhai New Area of Tianjin. This expo is currently the only professional state-level industrial helicopter exhibition of China and also the only helicopter show with aerobatic flight. With an exhibition area of 1,700 square meters and a theme of markets leading industrial development, AVIC, as a unified image, highlighted the recent results of industrial development of AVIC helicopter, engines and airborne equipment, creating a record in the number of real helicopters exhibited at the previous shows. From September the 5th to 8th, there were 39 helicopters participating in static exhibitions and aerobatic flights at the second China Tianjin International Helicopter Expo, creating a record in the number of helicopters exhibited during the previous shows. Meanwhile, AVIC AC series civil helicopters were all displayed, and 2T AC311, 4T AC312, and 13T AC313 achieved first cooperation, simulating extra combat drills of highway emergency rescue and raid tasks of special place cable landing. Army Air Corps sent a total of 11 helicopters, including Z-10, Z-19, Z-9, and Mi-171. At the Tianjin International Helicopter Expo, AVIC grandly showed the superior performance and comfortable driving environment of AC-352, which is jointly developed by AVIC Helicopter and Eurocorp. This promotion meeting aims to introduce to potential users the performance, characteristics, and uses of such helicopter. It is expected that the aircraft will conduct a maiden flight in 2013 and formally enter market sales and participating publicity during the later period. At the local 9:49 on August the 16th, an Mi-60 aircraft just delivered to Congo successfully performed the first operation flight, flying from Brazzaville to Diambala, lasting for 42 minutes. The aircraft smoothly landed at the Diambala airport at 10:31. RJ-21 regional aircraft has been presently at the decisive stage of obtaining certificate and delivery, ensuring delivery of the first aircraft in 2014. Currently, the test flight has made major breakthrough, and as of August the 31st, 4 aircraft accumulated a safe flight of 2010 sorties for nearly 4,000 hours. Since it was founded 5 years ago, COMAC has made significant progress in project development of C919 large passenger aircrafts and RJ-21 regional jets, and in construction of cooperative capacity, striving to enter the list of global advanced civil aircraft manufacturers in 2020. On September the 2nd, the 11th Moscow Air Show successfully concluded. In order to ensure foolproof flight demonstration of Ba-Yi J-10 fighter, AVIC, Aviation Equipment, and CAC sent a number of technical personnel to be responsible for the technical support of aircrafts on site. Sikorsky Aircraft and Changhe Aircraft Industry Group Co. Limited signed an agreement on September the 6th, stating that Changfei will manufacture for Sikorsky the captains of S-76D commercial helicopters. On September the 6th, Sikorsky Aircraft and Zhuhai Helicopter Company held a signing ceremony at China Tianjin International Helicopter Expo to celebrate the long-term cooperative relations of both sides during the past 30 years and formally announce the purchase agreement of 4 S-92 helicopters. On September the 6th, Sikorsky Aircraft and China CITIC Offshore Helicopter Company held a signing ceremony at China International Helicopter Expo, announcing that CITIC Offshore Helicopter purchased 2 S-92 helicopters. On September the 5th, Boeing announced the 2013 Chinese market outlook in Beijing, forecasting that China will need 5,580 new aircrafts valued at $780 billion over the next 20 years, and the size of China's civil aviation fleet will be 3 times as large as the present one by 2032. During the Tianjin Helicopter Expo, Ringwood Aviation Group joined the Bell Helicopter, and Ringwood Rental demonstrated the business forms of its professional companies and support units. The Bell 407GX being exhibited as a helicopter completing the first opti-distanced seamless air medium transport from China to South Korea and to the US, with Ringwood Asia Air ICU on August the 5th this year. On September the 5th, Sino-US Intercontinental, subordinated to Zhangsun Investment Group, signed with Augusta Westland Company the sales contract for 3 aircraft models, including 20 AW169, AW139, and AW189 that are Augusta family twin-engine helicopters. Sino-US Intercontinental formally became the dealer of Augusta Westland Company in China. At 1650 on September the 3rd, ERJ-21-700-102 aircraft successfully landed at the airport of Yanliang CFTE, marking the engine aerostate test flight of new regional aircraft past approval of Civil Aviation Authority. Now let's have a short break. Welcome back. On September the 5th, reporters of Xinhua News Agency learned from CAA ATMB that normal rate of flight departure in Beijing area has increased by 3.94% averagely since the diversion scheme of some flights in Beijing area was formally implemented on August the 28th. Meanwhile, the normal rate of the orienting flights departing from the northeast region to other areas in northwest, southwest, and central plains also has substantial increase, the weekly flight normal rate being nearly 100%. On August 30th, 2 Y-12 aircraft of AVIC Hafei were delivered to Hebei Meteorological Bureau. It is reported that the 2 Y-12 aircrafts would be mainly used for artificial rainfall and snowfall for disaster prevention and mitigation, and outer general aviation business seems to expand the business area, while the business area will be extended for and other navigation services. Hebei Qihua General Aviation Company, as a custodian, would assume flight operations and maintenance. At 17 p.m. on September the 3rd, China's first A380 aircraft special food cart, independently delivered and manufactured by Shanghai Eastern Aviation Equipment Manufacturer Corp., successfully docked with Air France A380 airliner. Eastern Aviation Equipment Corp. Specially sent engineers of the technical department to be responsible for on-site security and operational data monitoring. During the period from 17 to 21, they achieved 2 successful docking. At the opening ceremony of September the 5th, the top difficult moves like somersault performed by single Z-10 helicopters gunship also show the superb quality of Chinese Army aviation pilots and advanced performance of helicopters. Despite the rainy weather that day, the 5 Z-10 and 2 Z-9 helicopter gunships of the Thunder Aerobatic Team still brought many groups of flight demonstration movements, such as 5 aircraft passing the field, aero ballot, double aircraft vertical arrestment, single Z-10 flight demonstration, tile chase special, and 4 aircraft blooming. Among them, the moves like somersault, spiral takeoff and landing, and delivering spin that completed by the performance captain Li Kuiyuan, who has a total of 7,000 flight hours and considered as the top difficult moves of the helicopter gunships. On the morning of September the 6th, the 113 Navy fleet, composed by the Chinese Navy ship, missile destroyer Qingdao ship, the missile frigate Linyi ship, and the comprehensive ocean supply ship Hongze Lake ship, arrived at Pearl Harbor of Hawaii, the U.S., under the leadership of Wei Guanghai, the Chief Officer of the Fleet and Chief of Staff of North Sea Fleet, to conduct a 3-day visit. Here is CN Press. See you next time.